Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna edit a couple more photos from the shoots with Tyler, and let's get started. I'm gonna use the VSCO just like last time, just doing pretty quick, about a couple minutes of photo. So I'm gonna go through about 20 something photo today, just pretty quickly for the shot that we have done, and just to edit them very quickly. So let's get started. Look, I'm adjusting the cropping so that it is Instagram crop slightly to the balance of the left and right, and then the E5 filter for that. So let me save that one. And I have to go back to the draft mode because the next couple one are the similar, so I'm gonna just give the next couple one the similar tone and then adjust from then. So it is too bright, so let me slightly adjust the brightness, contrast, add in a little bit more. So, and then slightly rotate, 4:5 crop in here. So save it, slightly move it to the left so the space more even. Okay, so save as, and then save this one because the next two are similar. I'm gonna save those settings to them, and then slightly adjust the contrast again. So okay, so the left side was too much, and then just make sure it is balanced left and right. Okay, so slightly adjust the cropping. Okay, so and then I have to click back to the draft. I wish they have the better feature. Don't go back to that size, so you don't have to click the tab all the time to go back to the draft mode. I think that was after the update they did it like this. So anyway, let me update this one and then save it. Okay, so next one, let me check the HB2. I'm gonna use HB2 for this one, so just to have a little bit of variety. Just adjust the lighting a little bit. And then 4:5 crop for Instagram, so save that. And then go back, this one, let's see, slightly reduce the brightness, contrast, and then the tone, and then just leave the portrait on the right third area, so that because the shadow direction is from the top right to the bottom, so it is good to have that line right here. So just keep in mind about the shadow direction when you're doing the cropping as well. So let me update the contrast, slightly rotate more toward the center to be more balanced. Okay, so the right side a little bit more, slightly move to the left, and then save it. Okay, so next one, just make sure that the lighting is good, slightly add a little bit more contrast, highlight, save. Okay, so adjust the 4:5 crop, leave more room on the right hand side is fine too. So sorry, the left hand side, more space on the left hand side. And then the next one, let me add some more tone to this one. I want to be a little bit more warmer, so what I'm gonna do is go to white balance, give a little bit more warm to this photo, highlight, save, and then adjust the exposure. I'm gonna use the E5, but not too strong for this one. Even the exposure I can reduce a little bit more, so yeah, that's good. And then 4:5 crop right here. Okay, saved it. And then the next one is similar, so what I'm gonna do is paste it to here, the edit. Let me check. I'm gonna use HP2 to have more contrast for this one, but reduce the exposure even more, so you can do it like that and then save it. Okay, so next one, more moody pose style. So I'm gonna just give a faded tone for the E5, increase the shadow a little bit more, highlight saved, and then sharpening a little bit more, and then do a 4:5 crop in here. So just more focus on the center area. Okay, so save it. And then the next couple one are similar. I'm gonna just paste it to them to save the time, and adjust slightly based on each photo. I'm gonna even reduce more lights so that it is even moodier. So 4:5 crop. Make sure the room has balance in it also. So that's before and after. And then let me check this one. So similar with this one, let me copy this one and then paste it to here, paste the edit. Because this one, the sunlight is from the left hand side to the right, so it's pretty moody with the light direction. So I'm gonna do a 4:5 crop just to show you the sunlight tone in the shadow. So slightly add more headroom, because the head slightly chin up a little bit. So that's before and after. Save this one. And then next one, so a little bit too bright on the face for this one, so reduce the brightness, increase the contrast, highlight, save, and then slightly a little bit more. This one I'm just gonna leave it the head on the top third area, just to give some composition, interesting composition right here. Slightly rotate to the left a little bit more, so save it. Okay, so next one, the purple outfit. Let me try. We can use HP2, but not too much, maybe about 34%. And then the tone, and then sharpening, and then exposure a little bit, and then adjust the cropping. Yep, just like that. Save it, and then I'm gonna copy this one and then paste it to here. So this one is slightly chin up with the half body shot with the flower in the foreground. I'm trying to blur out the flower just to have some contextual foreground with the flowers. The reason I chose the purple flower is match the same tone as the top of the outfit. So that's before and after. Let me even suggest like that and then save it. Okay, so next couple one are in the banana tree. So banana tree, we can use this one from the E5. Let's see how it goes. So save it them. Actually, I can save those three as well. So yeah, it's pretty quick because it has the same tone as the E5. We can just do slightly different. You can do a stronger one. This one has two kinds of crop. You can add more room on the top of the portrait, just like that, so that you can get the sense of the height of the banana tree, just to give a context of the height of the banana tree. So we can crop it like that, and then we can move it down a little bit lower. So what we can do is we can give a little bit more ground in the context in this crop. So I'm gonna just show these two different crop for you just to compare. So slightly in a little bit, slightly adjust the right hand side a little bit more. Okay, so yeah, move to the right a little bit more. Okay, so that's balance also, so save it. And you can see the preview on the square like that also. So that's good. And then let's edit this one. So this one is moody also. It's more tropical style. And let me do a 4x5 crop right here. Okay, so save it. Okay, so same thing happened to here. Do 4x5. Okay, so save this one. Okay, so a couple more. Let me update the edit of the 4x5 restriction just to make sure it has a little bit of the headroom, but the pose is more symmetrical left and right, so I put it in the center. And this one also, because it's looking slightly to the sky, the light, soft light is evenly on the face. This is about half an hour before the sunset, so the sky is was starting to get darker for the sky. So that's the perfect soft light hours that you can find during the evening hour. So you can go before, like about 1 hour before the sunset, then you can get some nice light right there. Okay, so 4 more from the tropical plant. So let me update that and then just slightly like that, and then save 4x5. Okay, so just like that and then save it. Okay, so and this one slightly look into the sky also because it has nice even light. So let me do a 4x5 crop and then slightly rotate. Okay, so save this update. And then 2 more from the banana leaf. These are the higher angle. I put the camera angle higher, so slightly shooting down about 40 degree, tilted down to the face so that it is blur out everything else, just have the face in focus. And this one has a similar angle, so let me save that. Okay, so save it. Okay, so last 3 I already added some tone in it, and then slightly adjust the contrast, and then adjust the highlight, save the cropping. Let me update. Okay, so after the update, 2 more left. So let me see which one. Okay, yeah. Yep, the lighting is pretty good already. So just update the composition. And then last one, just update this one as well. Just the same composition style edit. So yep, that's it. Just updated this couple of photos. Let me update back this one. The left side still have a lot more room than the right hand side. Okay, so okay, that's good. And then save that. Then that's all for today, and thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more video coming up. Bye.